What's going on? Welcome to Asian Cosell. If you give me the HKL special, help the king out, hit the like, subscribe, and comment. All right, so today we're going to talk about Cameron Brink. Yes, so she said some things here, so let's get into it. So here we go. Oh, so Cameron Brink acknowledges the privilege for younger, white, feminine looking players in the WNBA coverage. Okay, so here we go. Ever since Caitlin Clark took a hip check from Kennedy Carter, the incident sparked a conversation about the nature of the WNBA. Should the league be giving special treatment to these rookies, especially the ones bringing in the finances that the league has yet to see? So the Sparks rookie Cameron Brink was drafted second and was asked in an interview in an upcoming Megan Armstrong was published Wednesday. Uh, Brink gave realistic insight on what is it like to be treated in the WNBA through her fans. Yep, so she has shown that she's on a mission to help grow the game of women's basketball, and it shows how far beyond her own platform. She wants every player to have the same privilege. The tired narrative is that the vets are against the rookies, this old school versus new school narrative, and the narrative that the rookies need to be perfect. I feel like Caitlin Clark has the worst right now, but even I get that. She had 3 points the other night against New York on June 2nd. I had 3 points the other night, and we're expected to be perfect. We're drafted to high drafting teams coming off losing seasons, which is fine. It's a learning practice. But people expect us to be perfect, and it's freaking exhausting. I feel like we learn how to tune it out, but still it's unrealistic. And this kind of shows that people don't know basketball. Okay, so many people expected Brink and Clark to enter the WN platform just as they did in college, but it doesn't come easy as most think. Clark came off her best season in Iowa, but now the results in the league hasn't looked the same. And she has given immediate ball handling duties for one of the worst teams in the WNBA. Is now trying to get comfortable at a level of play she's never experienced. So Brink has extremely efficient on lower usage and using her defense skills to stand out in the rookie class. She's averaging 8.8 points, 5.4 rebounds, 2.6 blocks, except the two players given different roles in the league, where the jump between college and pro is much higher than the NBA due to the number of teams, where the WNBA is significantly less than 12 teams. Now, Brink on white privilege in the WNBA. So, yep. So, this common topic surrounded by two players being white in a predominantly black league, where Brink wants there to be acceptance for every player in the single league. Now, she quotes, I could go way deeper into this, but I would say growing the fan base to support all types of players. I would acknowledge there's privilege for the younger white players in the league. That's not always true, but there's a privilege that we have inherently and privilege of appearing feminine. Some of the teammates are masculine. Some of the teammates go by them, they pronouns. I want to bring more acceptance to this and not just have people support us of the way that we look. I know I can feed into this because I dress femininely, but that's just me. I want everyone to be accepted, not just paid attention to because of how they look. Sounds like virtual signaling, huh? The WNBA has brought in many new fans. Yes, because of what? Caitlin Clark. Now, Brink has shown to be a popular player and is committed to using her influence to be the ally supporter of quality of all players. At the end of the day, Brink and Clark is just a learning process. So we are just need to remember that all these young females are getting adjusted as smoothly as possible. But here's the thing, you know, this league, yes, it's it's bleeding money every year. Every year, it's bleeding tons of money. So, yep, you want to say this, but it is what it is. We want we. It's not just about you being feminine, like you and Caitlin Clark. It's about game of basketball. They play basketball, and they don't sit there and do this social justice activism crap. This activism crap that's all over this league. So that's the problem. And the revenue stream that's coming from Caitlin Clark, that we want to watch. Sometimes all these other players that want the virtual signal is just bringing it down. So that's what we're looking at right now. And that's the problem we have with this. And if this continues, sooner or later, there might be no more Caitlin Clark. We're 12 games into the season with 28 to go. I'm praying that she just makes it through. But this is what it is with the WNBA. A lot of social activism in the league. And that we don't want to see. We don't want to see, you know, this and that. I'm this, I'm that. So that's where we're standing at, Cameron Brink. And, you're a heck of a player, but I'd rather you not virtual signal this. We do accept everyone. It's just that uh, when you signal that to all of us or say, oh, yeah, yeah, I'm they or them, well, I'm lesbian and I'm this and that, we have a problem with just hearing it all the time. And we don't want to hear it. We just want to watch basketball, sports, and that's what we want to see. All right, so if any of you enjoy this content, please give me the HKL special help the king out. Hit the like, subscribe, and comment. So wherever you are, stay safe, and I'll see you in my next video.